Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a special live stream at 1 p.m. on the afternoon. Usually we do it at night, but we just added this one. Thanks for coming. Not sure who's here yet, but throw those questions at me. Psychic Tarot Andrew from Kasamba and Bitwine.com and AskPsychicDrew.com here to take your questions. And let's see what we do today. I added this one because it's getting busier and a lot of people can't come at the night, so I figured we'd do another afternoon one for people that have trouble getting there.
If we don't have any commenters, the other day you started a conversation about the Fool's Journey.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Eric's just reminding me of how we're going to be doing a segment on the Fool's Journey, which is the traveling through the 22 major arcana of the tarot, which is the Fool to the World card, and just describing the path of each one from a new beginning to a completion, and the corresponds of how it works, how your subconscious mind connects with your conscious mind to achieve goals. Yeah, we'll be working on that. Reminder that every morning, Eastern time at 7:30, we have the card of the day that's going, and we still have some other projects that we're working on. So the Fool's Journey will be one of them. I still want to do that reading history segment where I take a historical figure from the past and do a reading for them to see how it relates. Just a little bit of a historical lesson, and if they were alive today, or maybe if I was there at the time, to do a reading, see what we get, see if it matches their personality and what they achieved in their life. So anyways, do we have any questions yet? Not yet. Okay. Well, what else is new, Eric? Oh yes, we still we're working towards that new microphone. Thank you for everybody who has donated to the channel, and you can always do that with the links on the Patreon. And also, if you have the Ask Psychic Drew app, there's a support us, and you hit that, directly links to the PayPal. Oh, Alex Jones. Hey, thank you. She says, hi, Drew. Thanks for coming in. It's always good to see you, Alex. Um, what's happening, Alex Jones? I know you've been busy with your podcast, Alex, after you were banned from Twitter and all that by the. I'm just kidding. It's at the real Alex Jones. Drop a crystal ball if you're watching. Alex, do you have any questions for me to start? We'll get going right away. I'll start shuffling while you get your question ready. Oh, there we are. Oh, Eric's still working on. We got the. There we go. That way I can do this or I can do that. Eventually, we want to get another screen here. That's after we get the microphone, so it'll be right in front of me, or even just right in the camera behind us. Looks like a teleprompter. Okay. I'm ready for you, Alex. At home without the camera.
Yikes.
Yikes. Eric said yikes. Oh, hi, Monty. How are you? When am I leaving my job? Good to see you again. Let's find out. When are you leaving your job? I think, didn't we, I think we might have asked this one in another live stream. There's cards for that, of course. We got there's the Five of Cups and the Three of Wands reversed. So, let's see. I've got, I think last time we said you might be, I said leaving to a different department that was coming up. But if you are looking to leave your job, it's going to be soon. I've got it could even be this month. I got the Three of Wands reversed. When it's upright, it's usually new jobs. Leaving your work. You mean today, like right now? Oh, 4 o'clock. I thought you meant leaving your job. But if you want, I thought when you're trying to leave your job, but yeah, that would be 4 o'clock. If you want to, if you're getting off, what's right now? It's like 3, a few hours. Am I going to be happy when I leave? Let's find out. We have cards for that. Yeah, the Temperance card is a nice card of happy, balance, calm. Um, 10 of Wands reverse means the pressure's off. Uh, 6 of Wands is a nice card of victory, and 3 of Cups is a good emotional card. So yes, you will. Alex, thank you, Monty. Yeah, so yeah, you'll be happy. My question is my love interest losing interest? Okay, well, we do have cards for that. Four of Cups upright is disinterest romantically, usually. It can apply to anything else, but specifically in this case, Four of Cups reversed is interest, and then we'll see what other cards, if that comes out. You have the Four of Wands reversed. Sorry, Four of Swords reversed, which is close, but not the Four of Cups reversed. However, it would be more like not, would still want to communicate and engage with you. Hierophant, which would be status quo. King of Pentacles, another good card of being present. And the Tower reverse, which means no change. So yeah, I would say that he's not losing interest. It's just perhaps no, it's just no. It's gonna status quo. If there's a drop, maybe there's circumstances that are slowing down the communication and interaction, but I don't see losing interest. It's going to continue. Tower reverse especially means no change. That was the big hint in that spread. Okay. Okay, I misunderstood you, Monty. What can you clarify? Did you say you want to leave your job when? Or when you're leaving today from like work? Because originally I thought you said when am I leaving my job? And I got sometime in I guess May. If you wanted to, you're not getting fired. You're welcome, Alex. Let me know if you have any more questions. Um, but yeah, it's still interesting. The key to that one right there is the Tower reverse. Tower is like a big card to change. So a lot of people don't like the Tower, but if something's not going well, I don't mind. There's no really bad. No card is bad. Depending on the position, where it comes up in the spread, and what the question is. So if someone says, "I'm having a hell of a time for a year," and I get the Tower, that's good. It's going to change. Well, happy when I leave my workplace. Yeah, I got that already. I got the Three of Cups for you, but I'll do it again. When I ask that, Monty. Let's see what we get this time. Yeah, Ace of Wands, which means a new energy, fresh energy. Ace of Cups, yes, happy. Both aces too, which are good. And the Judgment card, which means like a rebirth of energy. So absolutely, definitely. Oh, I lost something. Eric. Oh, I got. Okay, I've got him over here, folks. If you want to keep asking, my screen is gone out here. I think he's going to remote produce me apparently, but I still have the questions coming up on my phone over here, so I can see it. They'll probably come. He's downstairs working on it. I think he left the studio for some reason. Okay. Oh, we have four. We have some people joining us. I don't know who they are, but if you want, don't be shy. Ask a question. If you want to ask a question, you have to subscribe, and that's fine. Okay, Alex, I got your question here. I have not been able to start my own business because see, that's why I need Eric here because I can't read that because of time. Okay, will I still do it this year? All right. Okay, I'll do is I'll do a month-to-month spread, and you know that new business cards are like Ace Wands, 2 Wands, 3 Wands, 6 Wands. Ace Pentacles could work. Chariot could work. There's a few cards that are like starting, moving. Judgment. Um, we'll see what comes up. Maybe I'll do a yes or no 7 card spread. Star card, which would be your dream, your wish, what you want, that came up upright to start. So that's a good sign. 5 of Pentacles reverse, which would be trying to make more money and get some abundance. 4 right beside it. So with the 4 and 5, that's reversed as well, which means opening up. 10 of Pentacles on the answer line, which is more money and abundance. Justice card, which would be contracts, would work out in a lot of times in spreads for jobs. This is an interview card. It's a balance card, legal card, contracts. Starting a business would be one. That's a yes, by the way. And the Lover's card, again, happiness, but also when it comes to work or relationships coming together. Eric, what's going on my screen here? Yeah, you got the Star card, Alex. You know it. And the Wheel of Fortune. My 2 favorite cards. One to start and one to finish. The Star card, of course, is right here. It's a different version, but it's a backdrop of the studio here. Dreams, wishes, aspirations. Follow your dreams with what you wish. The Wheel of Fortune is my other favorite card because it means cycle changes, new things, fortune, following your dream, connections in relationships. It could mean soulmate connections and things like that. So, yes, excellent, awesome, and it's a yes. This year, let me see what month is the most likely. Okay. Let's see what we got. I'll just see when we get like the aces and stuff. I'm gonna go with the most likely. I got a good start to it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a while, but what are we in? We're in March, right? April, May. I think after the summer is when it really gets going, based on this. So April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, in the fall is when it really takes off. So obviously you got some things to work on to get it going, but that's when it takes off. I had some good cards before that, like cup cards, which happiness. So everything takes time. I mean, to fully get it going, yeah, but you can start obviously working towards it. Obviously you have to build it up, right? Oh, Inga needs a link. Oh, hey, just have it. TJ, how are you doing? Good to see you again. Can you send Inga a link? Yeah, it's going to take my phone and do that. I'm doing great. How are you doing, Chisav? Or TJ, as I call you. I'm doing great. How are you? Thanks for coming in again. Always good to see you. Oh, Monty, do you see this morning on Taros? What? Didn't I see you on? You did. More than one stream. Sorry, were you there? Alex, I almost called you something else. I don't know why. We are working on the link for Inga.
Inga.
Yeah. On Inga. All right. Inga's got the link. Tell her. Will my daughter get a job at her university? All right. Let's find out. Alex. All right, here we go. Will she get the job? She needs money. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, well, we need that. Card reversed. Chariot and the 9 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, it's a yes, but there's a lot of changes happening. Well, we have the Death card reversed. That means slow, sorry. But then we have the change. Yeah. Let's see. How long? When's she looking for it? Right away? I have to do a timing on that. Card said yes, but it wasn't the greatest yes. A little bit of slow. No change. Death reversed. There's a slow to change anyway. I'll do a little timing spread for the job. Yeah. Ace of Cups in 4 weeks. is decent. 3 weeks, we got that. I'm not getting definitive cards for that right now. It might take, but what are we in, school's gonna wrap up in, May, June? Maybe if they have, if she can work during the summer, that would work. Next year looks good, but it's just slow. It's gonna take a while. That's what it says anyway. Are people gonna leave angry when I leave the Canadian Superstore? Angry if you leave? Let's find out. Like if you just go? Well, I mean, I don't get anger cards, but I get, they're going to miss you. I get the death for leaving. It's change. Remember, we just talked about change. The speed card, rapid. That's 8 reps. Yeah, I mean, I don't get anger, but I guess someone will miss you if you leave. Oh, the interview is until the 26th. Oh, that makes sense. So and then probably then they have to go back, and that's April, right? And then May is like, isn't that when universities or colleges start winding down? I remember having exams and starting in mid-April, 2 weeks apart. So then you'd study and party, write the exam, and I think we always wrapped up by May, early May. So yeah, maybe. I mean, I said it's going to come, but it's slow. And if she can work over the summer, that's possible. But if it's working while it's students are in, that would be in September, right? Oh, thank you, Alex. Okay, perfect. Here we go. And we're rolling along here. Let's sip of this water. That's good water. I don't know why you guys are arguing about it. TJ was on a stream earlier. Even if she was, who cares?
Let's use some history.
Yeah, that's a very common name. I have to ask a question for Inga. Okay, Inga, I wish you could come in. We sent her the link. That's yeah, Inga from Rancho Cucamonga. Just at least Eric sent her the link, so. Okay, thank you, TJ. Go ahead, Alex. We'll answer the question. Okay, I'm just waiting for the question. Here we go. Is her love interest only interested in her for her money? All right, let's find out. You know what I'm gonna do? Well, I can do a yes, no. I felt like doing a 10 card spread, so let's do a yes, no. But I think I something told me to do a bigger spread. But okay, well there is a money card, but it's keeping or losing money, so that's the subject, right? Two swords reversed. You know what? I like this Wheel of Fortune, which is a money card. It's reversed. It can be a money card. It could be anything. Changes in cycle, connections. I like it in relationship spreads, fate, destiny. In terms of financial, it's reversed. I would say no, first of all. And Queen of Swords reversed, no. And Six of Pentacles upright, which is balance and generosity, but it's also friendliness, and it wouldn't be someone that was trying to get your money, someone that actually shares or gives money. So the answer is no. And then there's the Five of Cups at the end, which really doesn't have any significance because we got our answer here. I don't even know how to relate that at the moment. I could probably look into it deeper, but for the purposes of this spread, it's a definite no. And we got the money card here, and this is a generous or balanced card. So when it comes to financially, that's a card of just even balance, sharing. It wouldn't be someone looking to take. It would be someone willing to share their own too. So, yep. All right. So that's a clear answer there. Okay. I'm glad you came in. We normally 8 o'clock on a Tuesdays and Sundays, so I got slot since it's March break and get around the city faster and we got time, might as well do a pop up. Oh, Inga's watching. Okay, but she can't message. She can't get. I don't know, man. We'll figure that out. I'm glad that was a good answer there. You got the perfect cards. The Wheel of Fortune reverse, and then the two reverse cards on the answer line. Perfect for saying, no, not about the money. We didn't see any cup cards, but it doesn't matter. We were just asking about money. We could have asked a different way. Is he looking for romance with me? And that would have came up probably cups. Oh, hey, Melissa. Hell, I'm going to decorate the bar, but I'll keep my phone with me. Oh, this is my fiance. Listen, my phone died. I got to call Freedom after this podcast because I didn't realize it's the 13th and they cut my phone off. I was trying to send a message to you, but I was hoping you'd come in. So after I finish the live stream, I'll get my phone back up because I got that monthly plan, people. So yeah. You remember TJ and Alex, Melissa? I think Melissa knows Alex, and her friend Inga as well. So anyway, yeah, I'll have to get the phone. Shoot. Oh, I can use your internet though, because I gotta get home somehow if I don't take the Uber. Eric's studio is about 25 minutes from my house. Are we good? Yeah, we're just good. Okay, good. Yeah, well, the bar is for St. Patrick's Day. Okay. Thank you, TJ. Will me and Siddharth meet by chance anytime next week? Speaking of chance, that Wheel of Fortune card, I haven't said that. That's a card of chance as well. And so hopefully that comes out. Yep, let's find out. We got the Two of Cups, which is meeting. And that's the top card, which is subject. Couple of cards that are just influencing on that. Means looking or not. A star card, just like the Wheel of Fortune. Also in the stars, as they say. That's a good start. World card, meeting, complete. And the King of Cups. Sounds good. And the Magician, which would be communication. You've got 1, 2, 3 of my 4 favorite cards here. Star, Wheel of Fortune, World, and Magician. You got everything but the Wheel of Fortune. But the star is also chance. It's, like it's written in the stars, things like that. The World card is coming together. King of Cups obviously is emotions, relationships, things like that. Two of Cups was how we started it, which is getting together and meeting. And then Magician ends it off with contact. So that is the perfect square. These two cards are just influences. It means looking for or not looking for, and also a card of meeting, I would say. But they're not in positions of prediction in that one. They just kind of influence the other cards so I can get the meaning out of them. Oh. I don't like Trump. What are you talking about? Where's Paul? No, I don't get political. I don't care. I'm just working on the channel. Yeah. I'm politically, I don't get into politics. So yeah, tell Paul you can, whatever. Why I like Trump? I don't care. I'm not political. Yeah, not a great question to ask. Anyway, yeah, yeah, yeah. especially with the,
Yeah,
I'm not a big guy, I'm not really into politics.
we don't want those keywords.
Yeah, we don't want those keywords either. Yeah. Yeah, okay, next. Johnny wants lottery numbers. Oh, that Paul. Yeah. Yeah, no, we don't want to. Johnny wants lottery numbers. Johnny can't do that. Because here's the thing about tarot and lottery numbers and psychic. These are archetypes to guide your subconscious and your conscious in order to integrate you as a whole and find the path. And a lot of times they predict things because they will open up that. However, if I gave you the lottery numbers, and you didn't ask if you're going to get hit by a car tomorrow and die, that's what. Be careful what you wish for. So, and by the way, if I gave you the lottery, everybody else, you'd win $1. If you ever saw the movie Bruce Almighty, when everybody asks for the lottery numbers and he gives them, and everybody gets pissed off because they all want $1, that's why it doesn't work. Yeah, chance. And I just talked about chance meeting, but you can't play with chance because when you play. And by the way, money is not what you want. That's not going to get you to where you're going to go in the end. I can tell you that's going to happen. Yeah, I can tell you if you want it, you're going to win. Maybe you want to have maybe you don't want to know what's going to go on the next day because the money won't mean anything to you then, right? Okay, who's Tarot Destroyer?
They got their messages removed. They're not being very polite.
Yeah, they don't understand it. That's why. Yeah, I mean it's just here's the thing. I'm at the Rosicrucian and a Freemason and everything else and a Knights Templar. Some of these people just don't know. The Tarot Destroyer. You're destroying yourself. The thing about people don't understand about the tarot. These are archetypes, innate archetypes of your consciousness that allow you to connect with your subconscious mind. Remember, what we get billions of bits of information that hit our mind every second. Our filter of our mind will take whatever our filter that we have that's based on our social conditioning will decide how we see it. Yet your subconscious knows it all because that's your immanent timeless self. Your limited egoic consciousness, the self that you think exists, which doesn't. Okay? Right? The stupid part of you that says that I am real doesn't get it. The cards allow you to connect with that timeless, immanent self so that you can integrate yourself and become whole. That's how it works. So get the fuck out of my face. If you don't know that, then you're stupid.
Oh, no.
Anyway, let's go.
Uninitiated. Reality.
The uninitiated, we call it the profane.
Reality is individually perceived based on your experience,
Yep.
your accumulated view of the lessons you've learned and what you choose to do.
Exactly. Accumulated lessons. It's a view of the accumulated lessons that you've learned through the social conditioning. So yeah. So guess what? You know what? You can predict things, and I do. But that's not the purpose of the tarot. The purpose of the tarot is to free your mind from the matrix and the prison that is your own thoughts. There you go. So yeah. Yeah, eat that. I've been around, man. I'm a past master. Yeah, because he's what we call profane, or in the old days, we say we feed men meat, we feed children milk. So it's got a milky brain. Hey, Alex. Yeah, I don't care. If they don't even know how this works.
That's why we painted big bucks for the bot moderators.
Yeah, that's why we got our moderators who love me.
We got our loving moderators too.
Oh, Monty posted a question. Yeah, I do spells too, by the way. Oh, there goes my phone. Oh, that's not good. I do spells, mostly protection spells. Yeah. And guess what? They're as real as I do make them. Anyway,
All right,
let's do this. Yeah, you are. Thank you, Alex. Monty, did I see your question? Oh, have most people betrayed me at work? Let's find out. I'm just gonna do a yes, no. Not really. I get I wouldn't say betrayed. I mean, some people maybe disagree with you or whatever. The hangman is kind of a middle card. The three of cups would say no. The queen of cups is a yes. First of all, it's not most, and I wouldn't even call it betray you. I would say more like they might have friction with you or disagree with you, but everything's fine. Okay, next question. I know health questions are iffy. If I'm going to need surgery, yeah, usually I don't do those. Let me just check. Yeah, yeah, I don't usually do health questions. Only because obviously, like I said, these cards are not totally for predictive, and of course, I am 98%, but the 2%. But surgery would probably be something that if it's elective, I mean, if it's something like said, am I going to get cancer or things like that? I don't like to answer those because on the sites I work with, it's a liability issue. But I mean, depending on, I'll tell you right now, I just got a quick no on that. But it depends. Is it elective surgery or will you have to because something happens? But that I can't really answer. Okay, TJ, see you soon. Oh, Gansey, Gansey the Outlaw. I love that name. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate it. I love that. Gansey the Outlaw. Can you tell me when I might meet my true love or make my first million? Well, those are two huge questions in one. I'll do the true love thing first. Meeting true love. So, I mean, this card's for that, like Ace of Cups, uh, some Page of Pentacles. There's other cards that actually can relate to meeting and love. I'll do a timing spread to see what we get. Let's do month to month, just for fun, because sometimes I got to decide week, month, year. Well, I get a justice card in May, which is a card usually of communication. Could be meeting. It's a justice card, so in relationships it can mean coming together like a marriage contract. I'm not saying marriage at all, but magician, that's a new card, like a card of meeting someone new, communication. Um, World card. I'm not getting the big cards of it, but I'm getting hints at it in the first 5 months here. Queen of Wands reverse. So let me just see if it's this year. Like I'm saying that it could be within the next 5 months. I like the magician because your answer was when I'm going to meet. Okay, so let's go with March, April. I'll go May. Just I gotta be. When I do these timing spreads, and they often, mostly, people, well, yeah, it happened. But I have to basically figure out what am I drawing on here? Weeks, months, years, days. So now when I did months, this is how I've done it for my whole life since I was, geez, it's been over 40 years. I started when I was young, very young. So I've kind of fine-tuned my timing to see how I figure it out. I'll do the money thing, but that's another $1 million. I'm just gonna go and see what happens here. I got the star card this time, but it's reversed. I got the Ace of Wands. If you're working on it now, and you're getting close to it, I get a building card. I wouldn't say $1 million, but even within the next year, I can see you getting a position to build towards it. If you're already in the mix, like say you're close or you're getting there, that would be good for this year. But at least getting to the point where you can use it as a launching pad to get there. So the Eight of Pentacles is like building, and it's a coin card, Pentacles, which is the manifestation card, which relates to money and materialism and manifestation. So at least be able to build towards that before the end of the year, and hopefully then you can launch from there. Hey, Julia. Oh, hey, yeah, show. Inga, oh boy, we got everybody in now. Okay, let me see. Let me catch up here. We got Julia. Okay, Ganzi, I hope I answered your question. We can look into more details. Your first million. It's coming. I mean, I can't see it quite. Are we good? All right, 1 second. What do we got? Okay, so first, Inga. I see my love interest more. Is he happy to see me? And do I look attractive to him? Okay, let's find out. I'll do a few cards on that. Okay. We'll do it yes, no. Well, it's a yes. Okay, I don't get into cards. It just came out a yes, but they're like they don't really too much relate to it. But I got the yes card. Happy to see you. Obviously, it's still something incubating and growing. So I'll take that yes. I really find you attractive now. Let's see those cups come out. Six of Cups. There you go. That is a card that can mean rebirth, reconciliation, meeting again. And it's a romance card. It's a great card. I like it. And the star. So yes, for the attraction, that is like a. I said it earlier again. The backdrop of my show, card of connections, wishes, happiness, things like that. So yeah, looks good. I just got a couple other cards. Empress card came out there. So yeah, looks good. And now we have Yashawini. Is that how you say it? Nice. Hey, will I get a job this month? Okay, I got some cards in here that hopefully come out for that. I'll do a timing and a yes, no at the same time. King of Swords, usually an interview. It's a start. Change of jobs, which is or ending and starting again. Hangman, a little sacrifice, patience. Knight of Cups reversed. 3-1. Are you in the middle of leaving a job? It's I get interviews, but I don't have the job yet. But I have two cards that suggest that you just left a job or are leaving a job. But let me do a timing spread. Let me know if I missed anything too. I'll be with you 1 second, Julia. And this is for will I get a job? Well, that's a working card and a fool card. That's right. I did a timing spread. So right away, fool is new start, new job, usually perfect card. 10 of Wands is a card of working, hard work, labor, burden. However, I'm going to say April. So that well, we're halfway through the month almost, right? So April would be good. Okay. What do you see coming between David? So you're close to this month, okay, Swami? You Salini, sorry, I hope I say it right. What do you see coming between David and I? Okay, I'll get you in a second, Melissa. You see coming between David and I from now to April. Okay. Let's find out. So the next couple weeks, I'll do like a, let's do like a 4 cards and see what happens in between. Star card again, it's coming out a few times tonight. That's nice. Ace of Cups, like it. Ace of Pentacles, contact, interaction. King of Wands, really good cards for the next 2 weeks. So you should get more contact for one, and all the other cards are just good energy, good connection, good energy of love. So and fresh. The aces represent new because they're a prime number, right? I mean, they're the prime. They're like 1, and then you go to the 2 of Pentacles all the way up until you get to the court cards, which is also the pages are also new, but it's a higher level. So yeah, it's a good week or 2 weeks for kind of starting fresh again, things like that. New energy, connection. Okay, and then you're welcome, Yashwini. Appreciate you coming and thank you so much. What do you see becoming between David and I from now? I did that, right? Melissa, will there be customers when I start work? Uh, Monday. Monday. Is that St. Patrick's Day? Let's see. Yep, 3 of Wands. Another work card, justice, and the 2 of Wands, which are both work cards, and the Queen of Cups. You'll be happy. So yes, you will have customers and you will be happy. Could be quite busy because of 2 and 3 of wands. They're both really good work cards. Okay, you're welcome, Julia. Inga, does my youngest son get into the tournament coming up March 17th? Didn't we did a reading on that to see if he would be attending it, right? Didn't we? I know last one of our other spreads, but let's find out again. I think we had a yes last time. Justice card, that would be joining in that case. And 2 of wands, again, same thing. Yes. Page of swords, in that case, yes. 10 of cups, happiness. 5 of cups reversed, no regrets or worries. Like that would be it. 10 of pentacles is a manifestation card. And so devil card just means materialism, manifestation in this case. So yeah, I think we already saw that before, but that was a confirmation at least. If he does, will he get noticed by some pros? Okay, let's find it. I'll just do. I don't get it right now. No, but well, you said other pros, or you meant like agents or things like that, like other players. I mean, they're probably focused on themselves, but will he get noticed by people that could promote him? Perhaps. Let's ask that. That's Ace Pentacles. Yeah, there'll be some. You know what? I don't get a lot of it. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's probably just get in there and do his thing, but I'm sure other pros are worried about their own game. I mean, if you notice, if they're gonna beat them, they'll notice them. Okay, he attends, but get in. Yes, he attends, but get in. Oh, he'll get in. That's what I said, right? Like, I thought you meant noticed by other pros that are also trying to get in. We'll work on that in a bit. Well, how does the upcoming week look for me, Michaela? Good to see you again. Okay. Upcoming week. Okay, so what is it? We're at Thursday, so next week. We got the Queen of Pentacles, which is a abundance card. It's a card of being at the hearth. It's like the hearth, like the Empress, home, motherhood, things like that. So contentness, abundance. King of Cups, that's a male, happiness. It's a king. Hierophant is family, uh, status quo as well. Very, very good. And the Five of Swords reverse, which reverse means like, I mean, upwards is like fighting mentally or having stress, mental stress. That's gone. I mean, it doesn't always mean mental stress. That's more like the Nine of Swords, but it's reverse. Upright, it means fighting too hard to get something, so it's too much cost to get what you want. So reverse would be just easy going. I mean, I don't see that as a problem. The other three cards are fine. And so it's just maybe letting go. Maybe you've had something on your mind and you just can just let it go. And then more of a recovery week. Okay. Well, it's going fast, huh? How are we doing here? We got 6 people.
More than that.
Oh, we got more.
I should share the room.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so anybody else? Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in. We don't often do an afternoon session, but I figured I'd come in. Inga, hey, welcome. Oh yeah, you did actually ask. I know you took you a while to get in. How long before the big money gets deposited in my account? The big money? Didn't we already get the big money? Is this the other big money? We'll just look for money. We're gonna do days here, I think, right? Let's see what we get first. 4 of Wands means home, balance. Ace of Pentacles tomorrow. That's your money. See the hand with the coin? There's your money. That's what I like to see. You're welcome, Michaela. So hopefully it's coming tomorrow, and tomorrow's Friday, before the end of the week, right? But that's the card we want. Ace of Pentacles. It's a coin. It's a manifestation card. It's a money card. In this case, it's a perfectly suited to this question. So let's find out tomorrow if it's off, because timing for me is not always perfect, but it's close. It always comes true usually, not always, 98% of the time. But timing can be days sometimes. Sometimes it can go weeks. I admit that. My timing is probably like 78%. I mean overall, so sometimes stretch out. But when it happens, it's 98. But often the timing is bang on. So we got a great card for money coming in tomorrow. Uh, and if it doesn't, it's going to be, if it can come over the weekend, I don't know if that's possible. I mean, if it's a banking day or whatever, Saturday. So it's going to be soon. It did not get put in. Oh, that's the other one, right? The one we were waiting for. But they said they were going to send it, right? So maybe it's just a delay in the wire. It's coming. And I hope I'm right and it comes tomorrow. And then that's complete, right? Everything? Hopefully. Tomorrow. Haggis McBeastie. Oh, what a name. Love it. I lost my spiritual connection. Any thoughts on finding my way back? Well, that's a big question. I don't even know if I have cards for that one. I can tell you right away the best way to get it back is meditation. What you want to do is quiet your mind. See, when I meditate, the best way to be connected to spirits or get back to your spiritual connection is to quiet your mind. Because thoughts intrude, right? The mind is the block. I talked about that earlier with the way the archetypes allow you to connect all your mind to with your subconscious where all the real information comes in, right? So when I reconnect with spirit, when I do mediumships, I do that, but not on here. It takes a lot of energy and focus to get people or spirits in, especially when I do a mediumship at a place I've done Toronto, Harbor Commission, I've done the Fort York, I've done Ajax tags out in Ajax here. They asked me to come in and do that. I've been asked by TV shows to do it with their ghost hunting people. But anyways, the way to get back to it is to still your mind to a point of nothingness. And then you're in that now point. So it takes, best thing is silence. You can start by meditating with meditative music and things like that. But the real key is zero. Zero. Any thought comes in, just let it flow away, focus on your breath. 1, 2, and then when you get to that, things start opening up because now there's nothing intruding in there that influences your thoughts. And you start to open up and see and connect spiritually to things. And you will start to see the inward you, the immanent self that connects with that timeless part of which is nothingness. Like when you die and you lose your mind and your body, you have that spirit which is totally out of this realm, which is a heavier dimension of vibration, right? When you meditate to that higher vibration, you just kind of leave it. So you can leave now and connect. And then you kind of integrate that back. And in samadhi, they call it the divine game of Lila. In other words, if I get to that sense of nothingness, how am I can still interact in this part, which is an illusion of reality, but it's what I see as reality. Well, what you do is you let go and you just ease into it and you go, okay, well, I know that this is an illusion, but it's still what I'm dealing with. So then you're trying to integrate those two, which is what the tarot does a lot. It's the archetypes that allow you to understand what's going on underneath the surface and that what's happening in your mind is like an iceberg. So in order to get down and feel that, let that go. So no, any thought, think of it just floating off you, like a bird landing on a tree. They don't have to nest. They land on the branch, shake them off. Sometimes it takes time when you're meditating to keep landing, keep thinking about something you have to do, something that happened, something from the past, worried about the future. And as long as you can just keep those shaking them off eventually, and you still it down, By the way, prana with your breath is the best way to do it. Then you start connecting with your immanent self, which is connected to the universe, and that's where you get to that connection. So I hope that helps. I didn't need cards for that. Okay. I love the name. Haggis McVisty. Hey, I'm half Scottish, half Irish. The person who owes me the lesser amount of money is ignoring me. Let's find out. Well, oh, the lesser. Oh, so you have two still you're waiting for? I thought we got one. I'll do a contact on that. Again, it's an Ace of Pentacles will be another one. Ace and any pages, communication cards, magician. Okay, there you go. Justice, communication card, but also contracts. Again, it comes out in the next few days. So, King of Wands is a work career card. So, yeah. Okay, Ingo, will he do the right thing and pay me the money he promised me? Yes. Because we had the King of Wands too. That was him there. You're welcome. Haggis is the brother. Hey. Yeah, that's good. You got it there. Yeah, just get that way. Just let her go. Just 1, 2 on your breath. And if you put 1, 2 in your mind and you breathe, because when you're breathing, and I like to use the 2 in my mind because it just that's the only thing you're getting, right? Because if you're just breathing, a lot of times other thoughts will come in, but the 1 and 2 will keep them out. And it's 1, 2, and then all of a sudden you just kind of drift off, and you get that lucid kind of thing, and then all of a sudden you start to open up, and also you wake up refreshed. Okay, Alex, will I sell my house this summer? Okay, 4 of Wands. We need some money cards. There's a few in here for that. Queen of Swords, so that would be like selling. 4 of Swords reversed, working on it. 10 Cups of Happiness. I'll do a yes, no on this because let's see what else comes up. Page of Wands, which is good. It's a yes too. Up, we got a reversed. King of Cups. It's close. I don't think it's a summer, honestly. No. Yeah, and but then I get 8 of Wands. I'm doing a little further than that. Then I get the 8 of Wands just after, which means speed. That could happen. 10 of Wands reverse is like a load off. 9 of Pentacles, money. I'm going a little further here. 9 Cups. Hold it up. I think you have someone that might be stopping you from doing that. Is there someone that might be in the way? Because I see it like happening, but it's blocked. I wasn't getting the right cards for this year, but there were cards hinting at it going. Angus McBeastie, I love that name. Right thing and pay me. Okay, I think we caught up, right? Oh, got the fan going. It's warm. We're almost at an hour already, are we? Okay. Alex, what are you laughing? Was I right? Yeah, I knew it, huh? Yeah, that's exactly the problem, isn't it? We know what we're talking about here. You know what the problem is. So not yet. You might have to wait. And by the way, I just drew the cards. I already probably knew the answer beforehand. And it said no. You're gonna have to wait. But let's do a little fun trick here, or fun thing and see maybe if it's next year. Oh man. I think we need to talk about this one at another time. Alex is one of my clients from one of my websites, and awesome. So is Inga. Matter of fact, we have a few, and we have a few. Julia from Bitwine, if she's still here, great. I know it. Okay. How many we got in there? Can we go longer?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay a little longer. Might need some more water.
All right, let's do a
2-minute break or 5-minute break, and I'll go get some more water.
3 minutes.
3 minutes? 2 minutes?
Two.
All right. and we'll be right back. So hang around, get some more questions ready.
All right.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that.
All right, we
It
got
was an hour. I needed something.
some good questions there.
We had some more questions.
So we have starting back with
Oh, will I be traveling this year?
traveling. And we got do I sell my house with someone?
Yeah, I already did that.
Okay, then traveling.
So we got Gansey. Gansey Dauba. Let's see. Will I be traveling? Yeah, there's a couple of cards in the deck that are specific to traveling. The Knight of Wands, Chariot, Six of Swords. There's other cards. Okay, those are the big ones. Knight of Swords. Sorry. A Six of Swords is usually over water. Knight of Wands can often be with work. They all mean travel, though. Let's just do this. See if one of them come out here. It doesn't mean if it doesn't come out, you won't be. I don't get it right away. But let's do a few more. I'll do a timing spread. I got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So yeah, it's not like strong saying it, but I would say in the fall or near closer to the end of the year, I get the Nine of Cups, which is your wish card. So that's good. I was hoping for one of those big cards, but the way I play it is how I do it. I don't sugarcoat anything, right? But I would say the Nine of Cups could. I said there's other cards. That just means your wish and what you want to do. And with that, I got the Knight of Pentacles, which is like, thank you. Here's my water. So yeah, let's see. I said about it's March, right? Yeah, somewhere in September, October. So after the summer, is what I'm getting. Timing wise, usually it can always happen within, but I just call it as I see it. Unless you already have something planned and that goes together. Do I hook up with my new interest? If so, in what month? Okay. A lot of cards for that, Inga. Well, we get the King of Cups right away, which is a love card and romantic card. It doesn't necessarily mean hooking up, but it's a good start. Hierophant, mm, Ten of Cups, all great cards. Ten of Cups is happiness. It's a general card. It could be yes. Knight of Wands. We just had that. Sorry, we missed that for Gansey. But that's the traveling, maybe hooking up in this case. Star card would be a yes. Yeah. What month would it be? May or July are my two strongest months here. May looks good. It's strong. And then July, also very strong. So hopefully May. It's hard to decide which one on that one because the Ten of Cups is a good card. Make you happy. Hey, Chanley. Hey, how are you? Good to see you, Chan. Thanks for coming in again. Always good to see you. Close to 100 subs. Thanks, Shan. It's right. Please share. I like the video too. Do you see if D will relocate because of a new job? Funny, because that's the Knight of Wands that I just got. I said it's a travel card. It's also a relocation card for jobs. Traveling for work or moving for work. It can mean just travel. That's why I was hoping it came out for Gansey. Will he relocate? I mean, yes. But I'm getting a lot of anxiety cards. Would that be you if you don't want him to relocate us? But I'm not getting the travel card. And if I do it in a timing spread, it's not anytime soon. It's at least going to be after the summer and into the late part of this year. I'm great, Shannon. Thanks for coming in. Okay. Yeah, so Gansey, I think something's going to happen, but again, there's free will involved. If you plan a trip right now, the cards could not tell you no. But if you're just waiting for something to happen to facilitate that, I would say September. And also with Julia, I'm thinking about, I didn't get the Knight of Wands, but I did get a yes, and I got some cards of worry. Perhaps if you're worried about him moving away, then that would be valid. But it's not happening now. So there's also things that can happen in between that. Another thing I should say is that because these cards have to do with the way we see things and what we see in front of us and how we they're like dream interpretations of your inner self. So the cards are mutable. In other words, next month they could soften a little bit and say, yeah, it's getting closer, maybe because of the things that happen in between. These are more tools for guidance, but they are predictive, and I use them for that, of course. That's key to how to use these as a tool of self-improvement and recognizing who you really are and achieving your goals. Okay. Sure we go. Chan, you have a question? I know you're here now. And if I missed anything, just drop another question in because I'm ready to roll. We'll do probably another 25 minutes. My energy might get a little depleted. Reading takes a lot of energy because a lot of it, when I do the cards, it takes a lot to connect them within so I can give the right interpretation so that like an engine running. What month will your son become a legitimate pro? Okay. Find out, Inga. Let's see what we get. And by the way, pro, we're going to use, I'll use career cards, things like that, happiness cards. We'll do May, March, April, May, June, July. August starts to move a bit. Okay, again, I'm getting everything coming after the summer. So legitimate pro, end of the year. Let's just say conservatively October, November. Yep. That's the best card I get. Yep. For timing wise. And that's legit. So obviously he's got some, got to get in there, work his way up. A legitimate pro. Do you see Adam will reach out to me? Okay. Common question I get on my sites. When's he going to call me? Is he going to call me? I mean, I deal with that a lot every day. So let's find out. And it's it's a when. So let's do this. I'm just going to do my own thing here like I do at home on the computer. Oh, I get the home card and then I finally get it. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, it might be after the weekend, like Tuesday. Hopefully, again, it can happen within, but he is going to reach out, that's for sure. It could be a few days though. I don't see it on the weekend. It's all no contacts. Yeah, it's gonna be, I actually say probably, I would just say next week, but don't look for right Monday or Tuesday right away. Could be a little longer. So, oh, he will reach out to you. Like you said when, I thought you said when, but yeah, he will. Could be, like I said, it wasn't really strong for the next few days, so I will tell you right now, at least before the end of the month. We're at the 13th now, but hopefully, like in a week. And if it's been a long time, sometimes I'll do a reading. It's interesting because I won't know. I'll go, how long has it been? I'll feel it. I'll go, wait, it's been a while, hasn't it? And a couple times I'll get like 4 days, and they go, it hasn't been 7. It's been 7 months, and amazingly, they go, I think I called me, which is awesome. I go, really? Well, that's what the card said. And I wasn't really looking at months. I was looking at days, so that's cool. Is Venus in retrograde right now? We should ask my buddy Sonny. Yes. Oh, so we got another one? I think it is, yeah.
Did he still wish to be with me?
Oh, does he still wish to be with me? Sorry, Jan, I missed that. The fact that he will reach out eventually would mean if he's not feeling that now, I got the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, that's good. I've got, it's a yes, taking its time, still thinking about it. Well, like I said, it's a yes, but he's not moving on it right now, so he's probably kind of just wavering, flaky a little bit right now. So let's say by the time we get that contact, he'd already transitioned to the yes, he does. So right now he's probably just hermiting on you, kind of like pulling back and not really decisive. Tonight is the lunar eclipse. That's right. Yes, we saw that coming. The last live stream we talked about it a bit. He's taking his time. It's a slow pace. Yeah, that's pretty well it. It looks good, but it's a little slow. I get that all the time. I mean, but then it comes up. Inga, does my oldest son qualify for his loan purchase house? He has a down payment on. Okay. This is where we want to see things like the Justice card and the Ace of Pentacles, and things like that, because that's contracts too, right? Hangman is patience. Four of Wands is house. Queen of Pentacles is money. Abundance, also a card of motherhood and stuff like that. Five of Pentacles upright, which is a upright card, but it's a financial card. Emperor is reversed. Hermit card is up. It's a yes. And change. And I'm just going to go a little further. Well, it is a yes. And a Nine of Cups comes probably, hopefully, are you waiting for approval before the end of the month? Because that's where, oh, oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, he will, but it seems like there's a little bit of a process of patience here, waiting, but he gets through. He has been a hermit for that. We got everything. Okay. Next. Yeah, is that right, Inga? That's right, huh? Yeah. So give it a little bit of time. It's going to be maybe a couple weeks to get it all approved and stuff. Well, it looks good in cards. As long as it makes sense. Julia, what is the? I just dropped the card, but it's there. What is between D and I that isn't working? Any advice? Oh, it might not be something that's either your fault. You know what I'm saying? Let's find out. I'll get the advice here. Yeah, and I like that advice. So we have the Emperors, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is things coming together. So finally coming to fruition. The Ten of Cups is a card of happiness, and the Empress is a card of contentment. So the advice card, and it often comes out, the advice spread here, is to be happy. Don't pressure it. Don't pressure yourself. Don't pressure him. Go with the flow. Relax. Be content with what you've got right now and what's happening, and it will come. So don't force it in your mind. Don't force it on his mind. Don't force it, the energy. Just kind of let go and things naturally will develop. Also, when we stop focusing on something, time starts to speed up because it's like a watch pot never boils. So the best thing you can do is focus on yourself, pull your energy back, and keep yourself busy with your projects and looking after yourself. And all of a sudden, you'll see. And it also works the way that the planetary system, the sun is the center of our solar system because it has all the energy, right? What happens? All the other planets rotate around it, right? Because they're drawn into the energy of the sun. So when you start focusing on someone else, you become the planet. When you focus on yourself, you become the sun, and things start to come and orbit around you, right? And so basically, when you keep your energy, focus on yourself, your own projects, your own happiness, then you will attract the planets, or you attract the people. When you're focused on someone else so much, then you become that circling, which is the sun, let's say. So it's all about energy, mind, and physical energy. Keeping that within yourself doesn't mean you have to detach from loving the person or detach from from what's going to happen. You detach from the expectation of it, and then it usually comes faster because time is relative to how you see it. I've talked about this before. When you're waiting at a doctor's office, it can sound like 10 minutes can be an hour, but when you're on a ride at a Disney World or whatever, like one of those roller coasters, 5 minutes can seem like 2 seconds. It's just, I'm having fun. Wow, that was fast. So that's how it works in the same way.
We got 3 questions in queue.
Okay, 3 questions. Okay. All right, what do we got?
We got,
Where are
Inga. What month does new love walk into his life?
we? Oh, that's for your son, Inga? New love? Oh, is it going way up there? I'm missing some questions. And I appreciate it, guys. This is great. What month, new love? Okay, I like the Emperor, which is a relationship card. So we'll just call that love for now. Wheel of Fortune after that. March, April, May. May. Looking at May. May for new love for your son. That's right, Chan. You know it. Oh, yeah, Chan. Got a new channel there, right? Essential. Oh, that's yours. I love that channel. Got that meditation card every day.
Ethereal.
Ethereal, what's the name of your channel?
Ethereal.
Ethereal Moonlight? Yeah. Shannon does a card every morning for meditation. It's really nice. There's no words, just the card and some music. Really nice.
Okay, so the next one was Shannon said, "Does the guy I'm talking to want to be in a committed relationship?"
Okay. Does the guy want to be Shannon? This is for you. Does the guy want to be in a want to be in a committed relationship? Right? Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. I can figure it. I get a yes, but I also get the 9 of Wands, which means slow again. That's always how it goes, isn't it? But I do get the Lovers card, which its highest value is a marriage card. I get the Temperance card, which is togetherness. The Lovers would be more of a commitment card. I do get the 9 of Wands, which is holding back the energy, slow sometimes. The good thing is the 5 of Wands is reversed at the top, which means letting go and not fighting things. So yeah, it's a yes. So you can do. He does, but he's not really acknowledging it fully right now. That's what I'm saying. He's holding back that 9 of Wands. But if we do timing spread to see when he shapes up, oh, I like it. Again, I'm getting a lot of things in the end after the summer. This one came out September as well. Oracle cards. That's what you do. You do the Oracle cards. Yeah. Essential. Was it? Yeah. You got a great channel. Talking to 4 guys. No serious relationship. How many days until I?
Nope, so
Oh, I missed something.
yeah, no, so Erica says hi.
Oh, Erica.
Yeah,
I missed that one.
has my sister Sarah been spying on me?
Has your sister Sarah been spying on you? Okay, Erica. Let's see. That would be a 7 of Swords. We saw that. We know that's a yes. Let's just do a yes, no. Nah, I'm not really getting that. Let me do a few more cards. If that 7 pops up, then I might reconsider that. Nah, I don't get it. I don't really get the spying. No, nothing really here in that nature in the cards. I even pulled extra just to double check. But okay. Hey, Mariana, nice to see you. Oh, Ethereal Moonlight, there she is. That's Shannon. That's a beautiful channel. I like to meditate on your cards every morning. That's if Angus, Haggis McBeastie should go to that channel because he wants to reconnect spiritually. Okay, did I get Mariana? Is that she next? Oh, Inga, thank you. How many days will be until we split up our money and divorce gets discussed and starts moving forward? Okay, there you go, Erica. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I didn't see it because it's moving fast up here. Okay, so let Inga, I'll do that, and I'll do Mariana. Will money come this month, right? Okay, first we'll do the how many days till we split up our money and divorce gets discussed? Okay. Okay, well, 5 of Cups, which is like a walking away breakup card. I want to see that. I'm going to do week and days splitting up. A lot of these cards are actually hitting it. I'm not getting the divorce card right away. That's what I'm trying to deduce here. But I've got communication and the husband card, and I get the walking away card all within the next 2 weeks. Fine tuning that. Thing about tarot and timing, right? You have to decide what positions or what. But I like to sometimes fine tune it. See, I get the Temperance reverse right away this time, but then the Tower reverse is the opposite of a divorce card. Chariot is moving. Speed. It's just all over the place. Oof, money discussion. There's the 8 of Cups I mentioned. You know what? It's gonna be still gonna be about 10 days. It's gonna be before the end of the month, but it could be a while. Like few more days at least.
Did you see Marianne out there?
Oh, that's okay with that one, Jan. It's not so much legal. It's sorry, I got yeah. Marianne's coming. How will money be this one?
Yeah.
Sorry, I pulled a muscle in my stomach. This happens when I read at home. I don't normally do hour-long readings. I have, or an hour and a half. What are we at? We're an hour and a half. So I usually take a break and stretch. So we might just do another 10 minutes here. Starting to wear down, and my voice too. Okay, so Mariana, thanks. It's always good to see you, by the way. Thanks for everybody to come out. Okay, so throw your questions as fast as we can. Money. Yeah, I got it right away. Page of Pentacles, right away. Judgment card, which is nice, refreshing. The Magician. Yeah, all good. Money this month. Boom, right away. We get that money card. And we get the communication. Sorry. Yeah, slow down. Sorry, I had a lot of people. I'm just trying to get. Yeah, Eric said, slow down.
We got a lot of people.
I got a lot of people.
I'm making sure to watch the queue.
Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to get through everything. Okay. Do I retire to my horse? Retire my horse. Oh, in Tennessee, yeah. That's good. Good question. So yeah, money will come this month. So Alex asked. Sorry, I got a little bit fast there because I'm trying to get everybody in. Trying to get everybody in. Yep. Okay, so Alex asked if she's going to retire her horse in Tennessee. I used to live in North Carolina, and I had neighbors had horses, and I used to pet them every morning when I went to get them a coffee. Let's see. Just doing that. Yeah, no. You'll be starting fresh in Tennessee. The horse will be staying where you are now. That was a clear answer. You're welcome, everyone. No, that was Mariana. She said thanks. Julie's next, yes. Will I go see my friend overseas in April? Okay, that's specific, and we have specific cards. Hmm. 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 Huh. It's interesting because I get a home card. Where are we? 1, 2, 3. It's a kind of a weird yes, but normally this would mean am I going to go home and see my friend overseas? Let me ask it a different way. I'll say you're going to travel just to make it, because the home thing might be. No, you're welcome, Mariana. It's good to see you always. Let's see what we get on that one. Do I get a travel card? Again, it comes up yes, but no travel, and now this time the 4 of Wands is reversed. I hate when the cards are not clear, but they did both say yes. But I get the 4 of Wands. It's our home. Okay, then yes, that answers it. Thank you. Just needed a little help there. I'll be visiting her at her home. There you go. I thought maybe she was overseas and you were going, like, meeting her. That's all right. It'll work. It's her home. We got it. Okie doke. All right. Oh, any more questions? I'm getting a little worn down here, but it's all good. I try to do as long as I can. Huh? I can take a 5-minute break and come back. Yeah, it seems like we got a lot of people still. Yeah, why don't I just do a 5-minute break and be right back?
Yeah.
and get your questions ready, and I'll be right back. And we'll go another half hour, and then, yeah. You're welcome, Julie. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, sorry about that. I had to take a little break, and now we will do another. We'll go to 3 o'clock, like it said, half hour. So sorry about that. I was watching. I was busy, and I like it.
So TJ said.
So TJ asked a question.
Yeah.
Just getting the question here.
He said, when will Siddharth reject me?
Oh, when will Siddharth reject? Okay, let's look at that. Let's get it here. Okay. Let's find out. We got the judgment card in on the weekend. That's usually can be a contact card. So do another row here, see what we get. Cups. Yeah, I'm just doing like mixing up timing spreads to see the best one, and a Knight of Cups comes there. Yeah, I mean, let's just say generally speaking, the weekend. So thank you, Shan. Appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, let's aim for the weekend. Generally speaking, guys, I was just trying to mix up and see how many where it comes out in each spread, and it was kind of swirling around the weekend there. Hopefully, today's Thursday, right? Some people say, okay, weekend starts on Friday, so yeah, it could be tomorrow. But if we just shoot for over the weekend, you're good. Saturday would be something because if you're expecting it tomorrow, better not to just say, oh, it's going to happen in the next 2 days, and it usually happens faster, or just comes in more pure. Like I said, when we're not looking for it, it always hits us. Yeah, I remember one time I was waiting for some money, and all I did was think about, oh, when's coming with it. As soon as I forgot about it, I go to the mailbox, boom, check. That's how she works. Okie doke. Boom, boom. All right. Yep. So I'll stay till 3, and we'll see how we do. And this is we usually do Tuesdays and Sundays, but we threw this in, and it does Tuesdays and Sundays at 8. That's our usual. But this is the second time we threw one in the middle of the afternoon. Well, my grandma passed her second interview attempt for her visa in India to be able to come to the US. I get this question quite often, actually. I get the green card visa question. Um, so let's take a look. I've got it. I've had it several times over the years. Let's find out. We got that. Two of Wands, nice start. Ace, that's the interview. Page of Wands is new. Yeah, that's an interview card. And these, the one, yeah, it is. Page, well, it's a start. Page and the 2 are both new opportunities. If you look at this card in particular, you see the one wand planted behind the character in here, and then you see the one wand in the hand with the globe looking over the horizon, which means looking at new horizons. So yes, Star card came out too, which is the Wish card, my favorite card. So that looks good. Yeah. So yeah, second interview attempt. I know how long this can take. I mean, I did someone, they were looking for their green card, and it went for like a year. And so, but I said it's going to happen, but I said it's still got the Hangman, a few other cards delay, and they got it. I mean, I had one customer from Bangladesh, good customer of mine, by the way, on Bitwine, and he now has been working at a hospital and for the last 5, 6 years now. Now we're just working on his promotion and another job he's looking for, but it did well for him. Yeah, I think he's been with me for, wow, he mentioned it last year. He goes, been with you for 10 years. Because when I started online on the sites I'm on now was 2008. So, what's that now? That's 17, 16, 17 years. Yeah. I've had customers from the very beginning too. One, she was a law student, and she said, am I going to get a job? And she got an intern job, and then she became a lawyer at a firm, and then she became a partner, and then we moved on to, am I going to meet a guy? And I said, yeah, you need a hobby. That's where the card said, go do some activities. And I go, try swing dancing. I don't know why I came up with it. She met her husband at swing dancing, and he was a neurosurgeon. And now, then she started asking me about family, and now she has 2 children. And that, I think when I got her, she was 20. I mean, she's in her 40s now. Yeah. So one of my long-term success customers that always, that's guided her along the whole time. So she started out as a 23-year-old, finished law school, no job, and now boom, family, job, kids. She still comes in, not as much as she used to because she's all kind of settled in, but she'll come in once a month or twice a month on Kasamba. Yeah, it's always good when I get those. I've got a lot of other stories like that. I've had some customers, several that have been for well over 10 years. Some come in once. Welcome back, Shan. Some come in once a month. Some come in once a week. Some come in every 3 months. So, whatever you need. Like, I don't recommend every single day. Um, it's better to let things pass. Some people come in before it passes. I'll say, okay, he's going to call you on Thursday, and then it's Tuesday, or say Monday. And they'll come on Tuesday and ask again. I said, hey, well, I mean, you don't have to be here. They said Thursday, but they're anxious. They want to hear it again. I understand that, and I don't like chastise them. That's okay if you want, but I would wait till Thursday because it works better that way, and you save money. I'm not here like when I don't solicit my customer. I go, oh, this is gonna happen. Oh, I got a message for you. No, I don't hate people that do that. It's like, hey, I'm here. You want me? Come on in. I've been saying, I said, you're getting too many readings. Maybe you should take a break. You know, relax and just let some things happen. I got enough clients that I don't have to beg. You know what I'm saying? And I try to look out for your best interest. And this channel right now, I'm answering questions and we're building the channel. But other than that, if you want to donate, that's fine. You go to my Patreon and my PayPal. That will help get us a new microphone because all of this right now, we're just sacrificing our time to do this for you and Eric too, because he's doing a great job. And I like to take care of Eric when I can. And I do when I can. Yeah, Jan, good luck with that, Tish. Hopefully that comes to fruition. Okay, folks, let's keep going. We got 20 minutes. I know I was going frantic a little while ago, but then it slowed down. it's weird, huh? But hey, that's the way it goes. Building the channel, right, Chan? Hey, who knows? We just try and get to that many subscribers as we can, but all I do is I try to do the best I can for you, and hopefully everybody's happy and spread the word. And when we get there, we get there. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of energy, a lot of time. Eric's such a great guy, producer, and we're putting a lot into it, a lot of our time and energy. But nothing comes without sacrifice, right? Thank you, Shan. Appreciate that. You guys are great. TJ, Shan, Venus is not here. She's great. We got some other new moderators. Melissa, of course, we know who she is. I think she's off. Eddie Barrett. Eddie, good to see you again. You always pop in. Will I find the person that I once had but haven't been able to find in a long time? Okay. So that would be like a Six of Cups, Temperance, Judgment card. Those are like things coming back together cards kind of thing. Also, maybe the page pentacles, ace pentacles. There's the key cards for finding the one card that really, really, really makes sense is the Six of Cups. But the Temperance card is also a good one. Sorry, the Judgment. There's cards that will fit. Let's find out if you do. Five was the Lovers card, which is coming together, is there. World card. I was going to mention that means complete circle. Six of Pentacles is like a friendly card in this sense. It's a balance card too, and a money card. King of Wands. Six of Wands, which is victory. I mean, yeah, I would say that the key card here would be the Lovers and the World here. It's a yes answer. And the Six of Wands, that means victory. The World card means full circle. So we'll go with that one. And the Lovers card in business is getting a job. Things that have come together, right? I said Temperance, but that would actually work even just as well. So yes. Hey, Magella, nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. You got it first time, Shan, for Eric's name. It's C. Magella, do you have a question for me? Okay. You're welcome, Eddie. Am I in the karmic relationship with my husband? Okay, so basically, you meant like it's just meant to be, is what I take that as. Or karma could be like suffering. You know what I mean? I'll just answer a yes or no on that. And by the way, one of the cards that relates to karma would be the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, more succinctly than other cards. We'll find out. Let's find out, do we? So, eh, eh. I mean, I'd like more detail on that question. I got the Temperance, but it's reversed, and I know, if I get a no, but I really want to clarify that question. Um, like, are you with him as a result of karma? Which could be a good or bad thing. I mean, maybe you're working through some of it. On the second spread, I get the Wheel of Fortune and a yes. So depending on what angle that you're coming from this question, I did get a yes on the second one. So if you're talking about a karmic relationship in sense of, is this meant to be, or is this what I have to go through? You know, I could ask if I could ask simply, is this good for you? We can do that. Like, is this a healthy long term with your husband, right? I'm getting good cards on that one, and I get the World card, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So when I ask that, that's awesome cards. So yeah, we were struggling to. Okay, great. Okay, so there you go. But so this is great. First of all, the Six of Wands means you'll be victorious over those issues. There's still lots of love. And there's the Nine of Cups, there's happiness still. And that Five of Wands is the only bad card. It means discord, fighting, not getting along, and it's reversed. So you're going to come through this. So you're struggling. That means actually this is a struggle. If you look at it this way, you see they're struggling, and this means the struggle ends. Perfect. And all the other cards are coming full circle. Happiness, new outlook, victory. So you're going to be able to overcome this. Yeah. Yeah, Maggie, that's good. That's good. And always the key to that is communication. But I mean, that's sometimes a difficult thing. Don't we all know that? See, Shan just said it, right? Communicate to build a strong bond. It's tough, man. I mean, I'm an expert at not having that stuff. I mean, the bad stuff. But experience has got me where I am. Sometimes it takes a while, right? You learn, you do it again, you learn. make the same mistake again, make a different mistake, and eventually it all comes together, hopefully. You're welcome, Angela. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate and thanks for the question. And yeah, at the end, it looks good. You're gonna get out of this. You just gotta like and let go of little things. Like don't argue about pick your battles, right? Some things we have to, um, but sometimes we get upset or little things, and that can happen over time in a relationship and a marriage especially. And then you step back and go, what are we arguing about? You know, this is stupid. All right. Yeah, that's what happens. You know what? I mean, like I said, I've been through lots. And when you stop talking, that's the trouble. So you gotta somehow ignite that communication again. But it's hard because especially guys aren't really good communicators. We know that, right? And trust me. And so, but so yeah, just you know what? Try to. My advice would be relax, relax your energy. Don't try to project like when you go like your energy would be like if you're tense and the other person feels it and it just gets out of hand. Just relax and float, and then maybe their energy flow, and then all of a sudden you start laughing at something, and then just slowly bring in a conversation about reconnection. It's not an easy thing. Let me tell you, we know that, right? I mean, you're talking from someone with experience, okay? Um, he's not ready for therapy. You know what? I hated when I didn't want to go to therapy because it always sounds like it's your fault. Like, oh, we should go to couples therapy, and I'm like, oh God, they're just gonna yell at me, like they are or whatever, right? Because this is how I felt. So if you can avoid it and work it out yourself, it's even better. Um, that's just my experience. I know, and I do a lot of readings for people in this situation. It's always the guy that doesn't want to go to therapy. Yeah, because they're not great. We're not the best communicators all the time.
What therapy does for men that don't want to go to therapy is to
Make it worse.
use words.
Yeah.
No, to recognize each other's cycles.
Yeah.
To recognize each other's triggers.
Yeah.
Right, and then to be able to work and cope with getting better at reacting.
Eric's giving me a lesson on therapy.
I
yeah,
grew up in therapy.
he grew up in therapy. That's right, you did. So yeah, he's basically
My mom's one of the best therapists.
recognizing trigger words, recognizing what. Yeah, I think the best way to do it is always try to be kind, even when things aren't going your way. That's where I learned is when don't let it get to you. If something's annoying you, let it go. It's not worth it because it's just going to escalate. And then if it gets really, really bad, then then you got to work on it. But you got to figure something out. Small talk. How was your day? Yeah, good. Ease into it. Yeah, we're all stressed. We're all, the world's a busy place, and we got all this information hitting us from, especially social media, and people are, so much information in their minds, and you know, and then we try to talk to each other at the end of the day, and you don't feel like talking. You're like, tired, man. But at least the card said you're gonna work it out. That's the good thing. Hopefully, you know, it goes. And I like the fact that the Five of Wands verse means less arguments or no arguments. Oh, Shan, you're the best. Check back frequently. You know what? I'm on Bitwine and Kasama.com, and we have the live streams 8 every Tuesday and Sunday. And we can take a look, and you can just let me know how it's going. Always keep me posted, as I say on my websites after a reading. Okay. We're up to date here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go through quick.
All right, we got 10 minutes left if you want to get your last questions in. And I'm going to shut it down and relax for a bit. And I'll be back on my websites in a few hours. Probably work until midnight. Got to reload my energy. Chan, I love Chan. You're the best. Men want happiness too. That's what we want to hear. that's awesome. All right. Last call for questions, folks. I'm getting an incoming call from Saskatchewan. And that's my other site. Probably I just missed it, but that's okay. Good. Saskatchewan. I don't have my ringer on, of course. Okay. Couple more questions and we'll see you on Sunday night or at Kasamba or bitwine.com. Don't forget to like, share. Also, card of the day every morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern time, and we'll be working on some new projects to post. And also, what else happened, Eric? Oh,
History.
yeah, we're doing history, reading history.
Special segment.
And if you want to help us get that new microphone for better sound, because we're working on everything, you can just go to my Patreon and go to the PayPal. And
We have a guest spot.
oh, we have a guest spot. Oh, yeah. Apparently, I just got asked to be on a podcast, a big one that has like 1 million views, some viewers in England. It's going to be next Tuesday afternoon. I'll keep you updated on it. If they want to interview me and have me as a guest, it'll be in the afternoon before that. I'm not sure because it's in England. They said Tuesday afternoon.
5 or 6 hours ahead of us.
They're 5 or 6 hours ahead of us, so we'll see how that works. Yeah, because we can reschedule the if it's hits, I can go an hour after. Well, we'll figure it out.
If it's noon here, it's like 5 or 6 there.
Yeah, so probably 5 or 6 there, and then we'll do the live stream after that.
Yeah.
So I'll send that link out. They just send me a message. They want this wouldn't be the first podcast I've been on before YouTube even was around. I was on TV and I was on a podcast in the UK called Motor Magic, The Oracle Night, and I was in another one in Arizona, and then I was on TV in Canada on a talk show. So that'll be. So yeah, we'll figure that out. I'm gonna let Eric handle the details of that one.
We'll be set at that.
We'll figure it out. But it'd be good to have a crossover, especially when they have 1 million subscribers or whatever it is.
This will be short.
That would be awesome. Give me a move it up. Okay, we got 5 minutes left, folks. One more question, anything? And then I'm gonna bolt. See you on Sunday at 8 o'clock. I'd like to thank moderators TJ, Shan. I think Melissa was in, of course. Also, everybody for coming in, everybody for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Asking your questions. I hope you're all happy with them. And remember, you can get me through all my other methods and websites. And here again. And spread the word. We can keep doing this. Share the channel. And I appreciate you all coming in. I don't think we have any more questions coming in. So we're going to start wrapping it up. Okay, people, thank you so much. Again, Shannon, TJ, thanks for moderating. And everybody else who was here for asking their questions. I will be back on Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time for another live stream to answer your questions. Thanks for coming, Psychic Terror Andrew. Share, like, and you're all subscribed, so that's good. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you, and have a great evening.